What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We're going to go into tonight's preseason game, or games. And then we'll go individually what to look for. So looks like there's 3 today. So there is Colts, Ravens, Bengals, and Eagles, and Raiders, Seahawks. So Colts are going to be looking to see who plays. Number 1, obviously. You're going to be looking for Richardson and see what he can do. See if he can stay healthy this year and finally become the quarterback you drafted out of Florida that you thought he was. You're looking to see what Jason Bean's about, maybe. See if he gets any reps. Probably not. You might be looking at Daniel Jones some, since he's new. Rodney Leonard is going to get a lot of playing time, I'm assuming. And, of course, Anthony Richardson. I'd say the bulk of the time, maybe Richardson and Leonard. But I'm sure they're going to try to work Daniel Jones in there as well. Jason Bean, I don't know if you'll see much of him. You can be looking at the running backs. Salvin Ahmed, Ulysses Bentley. You can be looking at him maybe. DJ Giddens, Tyler Goodson, Khalil Herbert, you already know what he is. And Jonathan Taylor as well. So you probably won't see much of them, if any. The other guys you'll probably see a lot of. The receivers, Aju, Josh Downs, Ashton Dolan, you'll probably see some of him. Anthony Gold, might see some of him. Tyler Conman, Adonai Mitchell, you'll probably see some of him. DJ Montgomery, Coleman Owen, Landon Parker. You're not going to see Alec Pierce probably, or Michael Pittman Jr., especially with Pittman Jr.'s injury history. You probably see Laquan Treadwell, Blaine Taylor. Tight ends, you're probably not going to see much of Will. You might see some Will Maui. You're not going to see Mo Alley Cox. Maximilian Mang, you might see some of him. Sean McEwen, Drew Ogletree. Tyler Warren, you're definitely going to see him, and Jelani Woods. You'll probably see a lot of Tyler Warren, the rookie tight end I wanted. Offensive linemen, you'll probably keep your veterans out. You'll see some of the young guys and the rookies. Marshall Forner. You might see Blake Freeland, but I doubt it. Matt Conclaves, I doubt you'll see any of him. You'll probably see the young guys more. I don't know for sure. Defensive line, you're not going to see Latu, Isaiah Land. Tyquan Lewis, you might see him. Quiddy Pay, you're not going to see much of him. J.D. Trumburlo, you might see a lot of him. DeForest Buckner, you're definitely not going to see him. Neville Gallimore, you're not going to see him. You'll see some of the young linebackers. Some of the rookies, some of the young corners. You're not going to see a lot of these veteran corners. You can only hold so many people out, but you're going to be looking to see how they play. I mean, you're not going to get much from preseason. Hunter Roller, you're not going to see. You'll probably see a lot of him. You see a lot of the rookies and all that. As far as the Ravens, as far as who you want to see and I'd be surprised if you see it all. Lamar Jackson, I don't see a scenario where you see him maybe a series, but I just doubt it. Cooper Rush, Devin Leary. You'll probably see plenty of Devin Leary. Looking for the young running backs. You're not going to see Derrick Henry. Might see Lucas Scott, the rookie fullback. Probably not going to see any Patrick Ricard. Jamal Banks, you'll probably see him. Might see some Rashad Bateman and Malik Cunningham. Not going to see Zay Flowers, Xavier Gullery. Might see some of him. DeAndre Hopkins, you're going to see him. Keith Kirkwood, you're not going to see him. Might see LeJontay Wester. Not going to see Mark Andrews. Baylor Cup, you might see some of him. Charlie Kohler and Isaiah Likely. Not likely you'll see them. Zaire Mitchell Payton, you'll see him and Scotty Washington, I'm sure. Lindenbaum, Cleveland. Garrett Dellinger, you'll probably see some of him. Voorhees, you might try to work him in. Emory Jones, you'll probably see plenty of him. Rosengarten, you might see some of him. Colson Vincent, you might see some of him. Brent Urban, John Jenkins. You're not going to see a lot of these guys. Older defense. Jason Jones, you might see him. CJ Okoye, you might see him. Mike Green, you'll definitely see him. Young rookie linebacker out of Marshall. Jay Higgins. Adisa Isaac. Ojabo, you might see some of him. Odafe Awuye, probably not going to see. Jair Alexander, you probably won't see. Jalen Armour Davis, probably won't see. Chidobe Awuzie, Marlon Humphrey, just because of injuries. Bilal Cone, you might see him. Ruben Lowry. You'll see a lot of the young guys. Keon Martin, Marquise Robinson, TJ Tampa, Nate Wiggins. Probably see a lot of them. Boo Braid. Don't think you'll see Kyle Hamilton. Malachi Starks, you'll see him for sure. So that's what to look for in that game. Now let's go to the next game, Bengals and Eagles. And for the Ravens, you're looking to see some of the backups play well, some of the rookies, if they can contribute, if they're going to make the team. They're going to see who's going to get through first cuts and who's not, as every year. You're not looking for anything from Mark Andrews or Lamar Jackson, Charlie Kohler, Isaiah Likely. You're not looking for anything from them. Rosengarten, all those guys, Voorhees. From the Bengals, Burrow, and you probably won't see Browning much. You'll probably see they got two more quarterbacks, Peyton Thorne and Desmond Ridder. You'll probably see a crap ton of them. Probably see a crap ton of your young running backs, Quali Conley, Kendall Milton. Receivers, you'll probably see some of your young guys. You're not going to see Chase Higgins. Jamoy Mays, you'll probably see a ton of him. Jordan Moore, Rashad Owens. Tight end, you'll probably see a lot of your young guys there. Don't have a ton of great tight ends. Cam Grandy, maybe you're looking for something from him. Tanner McLaughlin. Drew Sample, you already know what he is. Offensive line. Seth McClellan, maybe you see some of him. And Matt Lee. Andrew Rame. Dylan Fairchild, you'll probably see some of him. You'll see some veterans out there probably too, and some guys trying to make the team as backups. Jalen Rivers, you'll probably see a ton of him. Defensive line, I guarantee you're probably not going to see Trey Hendrickson. Might see Cedric Johnson, Raymond Johnson, Miles Murphy, Joseph Osai, Cam Sample, maybe. Shamar Stewart, I don't know. Probably not. Isaiah Thomas. Need to see some of these guys. You can only hold so many people out. Looking for your young linebackers. See if they can contribute. Corners, you're looking for just better. Some more guys to step up there. Your young safeties, looking for something from them. So, and then on the Eagles, you're probably looking at Kyle McCord, Tanner McKee, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. I think McKee's back up in McCord. I think Thompson-Robinson is the odd man out. You might see A.J. Dillon. You're not going to see Barkley just because of his injury history. You'll see a couple of the rookie running backs. Every team, Will Shipley. Ify Adaye, the rookie receiver. Darius Cooper. Those kind of guys. You're not going to see Jalen Dotson. You're not going to see... You might see Terrence Marshall. You're not going to see Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown. Might see Johnny Wilson some. Goddard and Kakadara, you're not going to see them. You'll see E.J. Jenkins and those kind of guys. Cameron Latou. Nick Muse. You're not going to see Jurgens. You might see Drew Kendall. Not going to see Dickerson, Kenyon Green, Trevor Keegan. Some of these guys are hurt too. Miles Hinton, you might see him. Not going to see Lane Johnson. Might see Cameron Williams. You're not going to see Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis. Probably see Ty Robinson. Zach Bone, Jahad Campbell, Nakobe Dean, Lance Dixon. I'm sure you'll see him. Jax Hunt. O'Con Mathis. Maybe you see him. Smell Mondon Jr. Nolan Smith Jr. maybe. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Father, a good linebacker for the Bucs back in the day. Joshua Ush. Corners, you're probably not going to see Cooper DeJean, Adoree Jackson. You'll see Mac Williams. You're not going to see Quinyon Mitchell. Perry Nickerson. Not going to see him. Ricks and Ringo, you might not see them. A.J. Woods, Reed Blankenship, you're probably not going to see him. Or Sidney Brown, Lewis Kine, probably not going to see him. You'll see Maxon Hook, Brandon Johnson, Tristan McCollum, you're probably not going to see. You'll probably see Andrew Makuba, and Andre Sam. So a lot of these guys you're just not going to see. So now let's get to the Seahawks. The Raiders, obviously, you're looking to see Pete Carroll's influence, Crosby, all those guys. I mean, there's not too much to go into here because I don't think either of these teams are making the playoffs. But I think they'll be improved. You're looking to see improvement from the offense for the Seahawks. Is the offensive line going to be a disaster like last year? Charles Cross is hurt again. All that stuff. You're not going to see most of the veterans. How they move on from DK Metcalf. Is that going to work well? Tight ends. You're looking to see if Sam Darnold can move the ball. You'll probably see him. New team, new players. You're going to have to work him in. Defensively, you're going to see if he can improve upon last year. The Raiders, can you stop anybody? Is your defense going to be poop like last year? Is Geno Smith going to be an upgrade over what you had last year? Probably. But you don't have Devontae Adams and all that anymore, so... Yeah. Is Pete Carroll still one of the best coaches in the league, or is he getting old and maybe he should just go retire? Go back to college, USC. That's a 10 o'clock game. I'm not going to get too much into that. Again, with the Raiders, you're fighting against an uphill battle. You're going to get beat up on by the Broncos, who are much improved, the Chargers, who are much improved, and the Chiefs, who are improved. And all those teams are younger on the offensive line, defensive line, linebackers, corners, everything. And they've got star power, and they've got better coaches. Harbaugh been to Super Bowls. You got 4 Super Bowl coaches there. Reed, Harbaugh, Peyton, and Pete Carroll. So, you've got 4 Super Bowl coaches. So, it ain't going to be easy for either of these teams, but I see the Raiders at the bottom still. The Seahawks, you got the 49ers, the Rams, the Cardinals, a little bit easier. 49ers, are they going to be what they've been? I don't know. They're not. They're kind of deprived a little bit. Is Purdy the guy? There's still people asking that question. Is Kyle Shanahan the guy? John Lynch, is he the right general manager? You got the Rams, Stafford, back injury. Is Garoppolo, if he has to play all season, can he lead this team? Wouldn't that suck for the Rams and Garoppolo to beat the 49ers in a championship game? But the Seahawks, is Darnold going to be enough? Do you have enough offensive weapons? Metcalf's going to hurt. So I don't see a replacement on that roster. And you don't have a stud tight end. But we'll see. And I'll let you guys know the scores and all tomorrow in that video or tonight. And I'll do a video preview tomorrow of tomorrow's games, Saturday's games, Sunday's games, so on and so forth. And then next week we'll do more trades and all if they happen. Micah Parsons, if that happens. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. Enjoy the games tonight. It doesn't mean anything, not really. But you'll get to see some of your young guys. Hey, did we make the right draft pick here? You'll start to see some of that. Are they going to be able to develop, or are they going to be off the roster or just practice squad? And they're going to take a couple years to develop. So, once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway, guys. Love y'all. Peace out.